Hello friends, welcome to TD Homestead. Today is Sunday, July 7th, 2024. We're going to make this a real quick video. We've been getting some much needed rain. We've gone through a long period of drought, but for the last few days we've gotten some rain. Just quit raining. So hopefully it'll stay dry long enough for me to finish this video. Just wanted to get a quick look here at our in-ground orchard. As you can see, everything's looking pretty good out there. A couple of the trees were suffering from the drought and it started dropping some leaves, but this rain has turned that around. Mainly that nectarine there and Alberta peach right there were the ones dropping leaves. But we've gotten some plants, some new trees planted here in the past month, and then actually one planted today. So wanted to get a record of that and where they're at, where they started, and so as they progress, we'll see how they grow. But here's some rumbling, so let's hurry up and try to get this out of the way. So we're walking past our apple trees real fast. So like this one right here is our gala apple, and we've showed it before. As you can see, it's got several apples. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apples on it. So hopefully those will make it to harvest. But what I really want to show is this down here. Just got this planted today. This is actually our first in-ground citrus tree here I'm in zone 8A in North Carolina. But this here is a US-942 citrandarin. It's a cross between a trifoliate citrus and mandarin. There's the label from the nursery. Got it from Madison Citrus Nursery. But it's right about 3 feet tall now. Lots of new growth on it since I've had it. It's nice and healthy. Now it's in the ground. It should really take off, hopefully. And also, we've recently, about a month ago, we planted this here Ayers pear. I'm not sure if we've showed it yet, but this is one of the trees we got last fall for $15 on clearance, and it's looking pretty good. And over here on the other side of the drainage ditch here on our other lot, I've planted a loquat tree that's been there for about a month or so, and it was suffering from the drought, but I see it's got lots of nice new growth coming here since we've gotten this rain. And then there's the Kiefer pear that we got for $15 last fall, and it's looking pretty good. Both that one and the Ayers pear, they spent way too much time in the pots they were in, but I finally got them planted. It was really the wrong time of year since we were going through the drought, but I kept them watered, and now that we've had some rain, I think they'll be just fine. And then there's Olympian fig we planted not too long ago. I don't know if we've showed that, but so we've got those laid out. That's probably where we're going to put the Violetta de Bordeaux, and I think we're going to put our LSU purple right here. And then right here is the Olympian fig that we got planted in the ground finally. So that's one of our first fig trees that we ever purchased, which was about close to 2 years ago now. And then here's our, might as well take a quick look into here at our Crimson Sky pomegranate. So this one was actually planted first, and we do got one forming in there. I think it's going to hold on and provide us some fruit. This one was planted about a couple weeks later. I think it's got like 4 that look like they're going to hang on. I hope so anyway. So here's the one. There's one. So that's 2. Biggest one's down in here. It's 3. and 4. So that bigger one down there, it's a little bit bigger than a golf ball. And then I guess we'll walk right over here. I haven't got them fully planted yet, but I've started. So that right there is a Changsha mandarin that I got from that came from Madison Citrus Nursery, I believe. Let's go down here and look at the tag, because I actually got another one. Yeah, so this is the one that came from Madison Citrus Nursery, and then I got another one I got from Stan McKenzie that's still in a container. I'm gonna keep in the container for a while. But so I'm gonna plant that one in the ground right there. And then right next to it, about 10 feet away or so, is 10-degree tangerine. And this one did come from McKenzie Farms. See right there, 10-degree tangerine. And so hopefully we're gonna be able to make that work. I hear a little more rain starting to come down. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it won't rain us out before we finish this video. Just got a couple more things we're gonna show, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Here is actually the $15 clearance peach tree we got last fall, and this is the only peach tree so far that we've harvested any peaches from. Harvested 2 good peaches and 1 picked a little bit early. Those are all just about ready. I probably need to go ahead and take them off for the bugs or something, get to them first. But anyway, so there's still, what, 5 left on there. They're not huge, but they're tasty. That's a Red Haven peach. And our Herman peach, which is one that's been grown from seed over there, it's got tons of peaches on it, but none of them's nowhere near ripe yet. So we hadn't had a chance to taste them. Well, hopefully we will get some. But so overall, the garden's looking pretty good. Just got a really good watering. So we have been dealing with blossom end rot on some of our peppers and a lot of the tomatoes. But one other problem we've got now is we're losing a couple of our tomato plants to some sort of wilt disease. One of them's aroma, which is one of the ones that's been affected the worst by the blossom end rot, and also a cherry tomato, Gardener's Delight. So we'll get around over there in a second. So if you look from here, everything's looking really nice. Those plants are about 6 feet tall. Here's a pulsinator that's ready to come off. It's got a little small blemish right there that easily be cut out. There's another one right there. I think that's from a worm, probably. This little spot there will take off, but we'll be able to eat that. There might be a couple more in there that need to be got. Just walk around here, maybe we'll see another one we can get. See a couple of Bradley tomatoes in there blushing. Might as well grab one of them. See, here, this one right here. I'll go ahead and take it. I should have cut it off because I tore the plant a little bit. That'd be fine. So there's a Bradley tomato, and that one don't have no blossom end rot. This one right next to it, I think, does a little tiny bit. We're gonna leave that a little bit longer. We'll take these 2 in the house, and let's walk around here, and I'll show you what. I said there's an early girl in there we need to get. I was talking about with the wilt. So it's either could be fungal, or it could be some kind of insect that's gotten to the plant. But whatever it is, it's not taking up any more water. So this one here, nor this one there. Though I do see a little bit of signs of this Roma, where some of it might be okay. Like this right here looks like it's the Roma, and it looks fine. But most of it's gone. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pull them out of there. You see, there's several of the Gardener's Delight. Let me just go ahead and set them tomatoes down. Right in here, you see, and all those tomatoes up there will probably ripen. This one here was stung up by bugs. I think I'm gonna give it to the chickens back here. But this one right here, let's pick this one. So that one ain't been stung up by no bugs. And what I like about the Gardener's Delight, they're nice big cherry tomatoes. There's a bundle over here on this plant, which is still nice and healthy right next to it. So I'm not sure that it's fungal because it doesn't seem to be spreading to the other plants. But I will need to go ahead and get them out of there. I'll go ahead and try this tomato now. Good classic cherry tomato. Good flavor. But other than that, everything's looking super healthy here in the garden. You see the fire pot, nice and healthy. We'll be having some ripe peppers in there. There's some ghost peppers right there. I can see they're starting to change color. There's already a reaper down in there. I see changing. You can see it right there. So we'll just have to see. I was going to do some harvesting, but it's too wet. There's a bunch of pepperoncinis in there that need to come out. I will. Let's walk around over here. I'm going to take off one of these peaches. That one that one hanging lowest there seemed to have a soft spot in it. Yeah, and it came right off. So there's a little tiny soft spot right there. See? So that's what it looks like inside. Oh yeah, that's a good peach. Nice and sweet. Like I said, that was one we got for $15 on clearance from Home Depot. And it's still in about a 5-gallon nursery pot. So can grow peaches in a container. But with that, as you can see out there on the pond, rain's starting to pick up. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, be kind and enjoy your day.